baseball cards, coins. Many of us have had collections when we were growing up. While those collections may have been important to the individual who has them collected, that's often where the interest stops. It kind of gets stuck in a box somewhere.
Cabbage Patch Kids, that was my collector's item. But as On Your Side's Rich Donnelly found out, the collection of a man from Ponte Vedra Beach captured the attention of one of the most famous museums in the world.
That's the oldest button that I have, 1837.
His dining room is a page out of history, frozen in time, or at least encased behind glass, which is fitting for the former history teacher. To say that Mike Mulhern has a collection is an understatement.
I like the ones that you flicker them back and forth. They're lenticular. It's corrugated plastic. You flicker them back and forth, and it has one image one way, and then you tilt it a little bit. It has either another image.
From Benjamin Harrison to George Bush, LBJ and the other George Bush, Mulhern's collection of presidential campaign buttons has items that date back all the way to Martin Van Buren in 1837. Collecting presidential campaign buttons started as a hobby in the 1950s.
Eventually, you put those antennae out, and then suddenly you're seeing the buttons everywhere.
But as his collection grew over time, so did his thirst for acquiring rare pieces.
Wherever a presidential candidate shows up, Mike's going to show up.
The Ponte Vedra Beach resident has campaign buttons from 31 different U.S. presidents. He's actually met or been in the audience of 9 of them.
This is the last time I went to see Jimmy Carter. I've seen Jimmy Carter 4 times. We went into his Sunday school class in Plains, Georgia, and he posed for a picture with us, so we were particularly thrilled about that.
Some of the items in his collection are so rare that the Smithsonian has shown interest in some of his pieces.
I'd like for my grandkids and great-grandkids, when they go on their field trips to Washington, D.C., to be going there with their class and everything, and there's my buttons, they're all looking at my buttons, and have them be able to say, that's Granddaddy's collection. This might be the most valuable.
A legacy of preserved plastic, tin, and paint of American history.
It's something that's going to survive me, and I'm thrilled to be able to donate it to Smithsonian and have it go somewhere where it's going to be appreciated.
A passion for nearly 6 decades, ready to be shared with the world. Reporting in Ponte Vedra Beach, Rich Donnelly, First Coast News, On Your Side.